pretty much, you can wrap this shit around a pole if you want to. Well, it's a stripper tripod. Hello, the internet. How are you? Sorry about that. I got a new mic and I just couldn't resist. You know, I need new video equipment. I have a piece of shit webcam right here. I still have, you know, shitty headset mic. So I went ahead and got a new mic, but I didn't get a new mic. I got someone else's new mic. I bought it from the pawn shop because I found a super good deal on it. I need a new tripod because the selfie stick just isn't going to do it anymore. It is straight up broken. Okay, the thing that holds my phone is broken. Look, it's missing, straight up missing a piece of plastic right there. So when it sits down on the thing, and I can, frick man, I can reattach it to the thing, but when I do, it's like, woo! And when I put the phone in it, you see that? Woo! Woo! It doesn't hold it straight, so I'm forever trying to get it to sit right on this tripod, right? This little bendy-leggy thing that wants to fall over all the time, but I'm forever trying to find a way to make it sit so that the selfie stick is leaning this way, but then the phone is sitting this way. So it's a giant pain in the neck. Yeah, I was sitting here responding to comments. I've been needing to catch up on them for about a week now. So I'm doing my comments this week, and I came across one or two or three that I thought, you know, I bet more than just this person could benefit from a response for this. So today I'm going to answer a viewer question. Not even a viewer question. I'm pretty much going to address a viewer concern. So about a week ago, Tammy's Anti-Dentite Journey, okay, and the link to her channel will be below in the description box. A link to her channel will be down there. I'm not sure if she has, does she have comment? Does she have a comment? She has a comment. I'm going to respond to her comment. Does she have content? Let's see. Yes, she does. She has been documenting her denture journey. So yeah, go check her out. Matter of fact, I'm going to subscribe while I'm here. Turn on notifications, and I will come back and catch up on your videos in a little bit, Tammy. But Tammy wrote, she said, I'm honestly devastated. It took months to work up the nerve to go get looked at in x-rays, having only been to the dentist 3 or so times in my 40 years. So she's right around my age. Then to find out my work benefits only cover $2,000 of the $6,500 it will cost. Now I can't get the extractions. The gingivitis and periodontal disease I know is the cause of health problems I have, and now I'm stuck with all this poison in my mouth. I'm just devastated. Tammy, I've been in those shoes where your dental insurance is such that it only covers such a little bit that there's no way to, like, you don't have $4,500 just sitting around, because if you did, you wouldn't have all the dental problems that you have, would you? No, you'd have already paid to have them fixed. So when I was younger, I rarely went to the dentist. The dentist was an expensive place, and I've not been in a position financially to have good dental insurance more than twice in my life. And the first time, I didn't really take advantage of it. I was 16 years old, and I had a bunch of fillings and crowns and that kind of thing done. And then I never used it again. I went in every single week to have work done until my benefit was met, and it wasn't going to pay anything else, and the out-of-pocket was way more than what the co-pays were every time I went in. So I said, okay, that's enough of that. And you see where I am now. See? That one comes out too, but it's glued in. There is some good news for you. And I hadn't considered this for myself before, but there's a workaround. If you've got the time to work around it, it can be worked around. Every company's benefits package has an open enrollment period, usually once a year. Sometimes it's more often than that, but usually you're looking at once a year. So open enrollment time. Now, my husband's insurance is the one that I'm on right now, which afforded me to have reduced cost extractions and blah, 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 all the things. So, but the benefit on our package is $5,000 for the family every year. If it were $5,000 total, or if yours were $2,000 total, they would take X money for your insurance out of your check every month until you paid off whatever it is that gives you $2,000 worth of coverage, and then you would not pay for it anymore. It's not a lifetime benefit, it's a per year benefit. So what you should do is find out when your company's open enrollment period is. Is it September? Is it November? Is it January? Those are really popular times. Is it April? Talk to HR or talk to your insurance company. Find out when your benefits reset. Because what you can do, and let's say in a best case scenario, hypothetical situation, this is August, right? Let's say that your benefits reset in November, because that's when ours reset. Let's say that your benefits reset in November, so it's August now. You get seen in September to get your work started, and you get $2,000 worth of work done. You're going to need to talk to your dentist to find out what has to happen first, what the priority is, and then what can come later. And you have to decide for yourself what you're comfortable walking around with in the in-betweeny times when you're not getting work done. But in this best case scenario, where you get your work started in September next month, you get $2,000 worth of work done. You use up your whole benefit for the year, and that's okay because you have the rest of September to heal, and October to heal, and go back for another round in November when you get another $2,000 in dental benefit. Now, from this point, you have a whole nother year to go until you can get that last $2,000 worth of work done the following November. And in the meantime, I'm sure that you could squirrel away $500, a couple bucks here and there until you had $500 to cover the other $500 that would be missing. So that gives you a total of $6,500 worth of work done over the course of 2 years. Worst case scenario, your open enrollment period was, let's say, July, and you can get $2,000 worth of work done now, but you have to wait until next summer to get the following $2,000 worth done, and then the following summer to get the last bit done, and you're looking at a 3-year treatment plan. So talk with HR, talk with your dentist, talk with your insurance company, and find out what kind of timeline things can be done on so that you can get the most out of your insurance benefit without having to crap a bunch of money all at one time. If you figure out how to crap a bunch of money all at one time, I wish you would get in my inbox. I want to know what you're eating. I want to remind everybody that on Monday on Margaret's channel, Denture Talk with Margaret, link in the description box as well, she will have 2 of the experts from StableDent there to answer all of your questions about StableDent. StableDent is this guy right here. This is a StableDent kit. They were kind enough to send me one to use and try and review. I'm headed to the drugstore in a little bit to pick up reline kits because not only do I need to put a reline in my lower denture before I install the StableDent stabilizers, but I've got to reline my wax try-ins from my permanent denture process and get those sent back to the person who makes my dentures. So this I will be testing out this weekend, starting today, and then hopefully I will have some good review information, opinions, research done, all of that stuff to let you know how StableDent works out. In the meantime, Margaret's already tried these on her acrylic dentures. You can visit the link in the description box, go to her channel and look for her video on StableDent. If you're curious to see how it works now, if you want to see how it works for me, you're going to have to wait because I haven't used it yet, but I'm totally going to. So they will be on her channel on Denture Talk with Margaret and me on Monday, August 20th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 8 Central, 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific. Don't be late or be late, that's okay. But when you show up late, bring your questions, because the guys from Stabledent will be there and they will answer every question that you have. So I don't really have anything else for you at this time. I mean, I have like 1,000,005 other things for you, but that's all I'm going to cover for today. Until next time, when I have a fresh new video for you, keep being good to each other, keep smiling, and keep being awesome.